Okay. How to use analog multimeter. This is our positive, this is negative. This is for testing DC voltage. This is for testing AC voltage. This for testing resistance, testing resistor, capacitor, and some other components. This is for testing continuity, where sound will be made while testing and it will flash continuity light here. Okay, so this area is for testing for amps. So let us start by testing for AC voltage. So we will take our setting to the highest number, which is 1000 here. So we put one probe here, then we put another one here. So this will kick up. Okay, so this is how you test. So this is how you test for AC. Yeah. You put one probe here, then you put another one here, then the needle will kick up. So this shows that there's AC voltage in this power supply. Okay, so the next thing we want to check for is how to test for DC voltage. So we will take our knob to here. So we want to, this is a 9-volt battery. Then we will take our setting to the number that is very close to 9 volts, which is 10 volts. So we can use this setting to test for DC voltage. This is negative, then this is positive. We should get a reading here. Okay, so we are getting around 4 voltage, which is very low. Normally we should get like 9 volts, but the battery is weak. So this is for testing DC voltage. So now let us test for 19 volt. This is a laptop charger. It is 19 volt. We want to check for 19 volt. So we will put our setting to 50 because the voltage is higher than 10. So we set our voltage then. This outside is for negative, while the inside is the positive. So we put our probe inside. Okay, so now this shows that there's presence of a DC voltage. This is for 19 volts. Okay, it is not usually very ideal to use analog meter for testing voltage. It is always good to use digital multimeter for testing for voltage. With that, you can see things much better. So if you want to test for this tiny 1.5 volts battery, so we will take our setting to this 2.5, which is the lowest to this battery here. Okay, so this is negative, this is positive. So we do it this way. We put our probe like this, then we touch here for, so this is 1.5 volts. You can see 1.5 volts is down. We want to check for capacitor. We want to see whether this capacitor is charging and also discharging. So we will bring our setting here. This is for checking this is for checking capacitor. So let us do it this way. So we first of all discharge the capacitor before testing it to protect the multimeter. So we put one probe here, then we put another one there. The needle will kick up, then go back to 0. If the needle fails to go back to 0, that means the capacitor is not good. This testing shows that the capacitor is charging and also discharging. It means that this capacitor is good to a reasonable extent. Let us discharge again, then test it again. The needle will kick up, then come back to 0. So it will gradually come back to 0. So this confirms that the capacitor is in good condition. Okay. How to test diode using analog meter. So let us put our settings to X10. Then we should only get reading from one side let's do this. This is a diode. A diode should allow current to flow in one direction. We should only get reading from only one side. If we get reading from both sides, it means that the diode is bad. So let us test it. Okay, we get a reading. Now when we change it now, we shouldn't get any reading. Okay, there's no reading at all. This shows that the diode is in good condition. No reading. How to read for continuity? How to check for continuity? Continuity just to confirm that there is no cut anywhere, that both ends are both connected. So we will bring our setting here. This is for continuity testing. So when we connect it, if the wire or whatever we are testing is in good condition, we should get a beep, and again we should get red light flashing here, and again the needle should go all the way to the last here. The needle will cross from here and land there for continuity testing. The needle will be here. This will flash red light if there is sound, so we should get a sound. So this is how it works. Okay, so there is red light there. We have red light which confirm that there is continuity. This is how we test continuity in analog multimeter. Okay.